What's up, my friends? I'm Stat. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a Q&A today. We reached our goal of 475 sponsors, and one of the rewards was to do a live Q&A. Basically, you guys are here if you want to ask me any questions. We can do that. It doesn't have to be streaming related. It could be anything you'd like. And I thought we could just chat and hang out for about an hour. And yeah, so welcome to the stream. Hello. Hi. Hello, Marchantine, Tyler H, Major Ursa, Phoebe Raven. Hello, Mousy Karina, next, Goomba Girls here, bassist dude. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm wearing a hoodie. I changed a little bit just so I could stay warm during the live Q&A. So, yeah, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Micro Macro, how's it going, T-Mills? If you guys have any idea what music is playing, you should also tell me. Hello, Hunter, how's it going, Jacob? Steven, welcome. Girish, welcome. Lucy, Smooth Tom, Wilmer, Miss Osfory, hello. Welcome, Taylor Olivia, welcome to the stream. The D Train, hello. Hi, everyone. Ever been to Northern England? No, I have not been to Northern England before. Sorry. Is it cool there? It's probably really cool. Do I know Elisa White Gliz? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. She's from Montreal, and so am I. And we are friends. We do custom games for your sponsors. Yes, I will be doing that. Hopefully in the new year, though. In the new year. How's it going, Akoda? Welcome. Your beard's looking thick. Too kind. England is cool. Yeah, like literally cold. You trim your armpit hair. I do, actually. I do. I like to keep like a trimmed like body, I guess you could say. Haircut, you know, armpits, chest, everything. I like to take care of myself. Am I gonna go to PAX West in 2018? Yes. How's it going, Jimbo? Last time you played No Man's Sky, it was on stream. What's my favorite first-person shooter game? Like I was trying to say before, is like most likely it's Halo. Big fan of Halo, but recently it's been like Battlefield 1 and yeah. What's my opinion of my ISP? Actually, I'll tell you, they came out within 2 hours of my call. I called them and complained my internet was broken. They were here in 2 hours, dude, to fix it, and they fixed it and it's running perfectly. So I cannot complain. What's my favorite system? I do not have one. I like to support all gaming consoles. So it's like, if you play on one of them, you shouldn't feel bad. You're a gamer either way. I'm gonna arm wrestle Dojo. Probably not. I don't want to make him look bad. Manscaping, yeah. Why do you still use Microsoft Paint instead of Photoshop for your thumbnails? I think it's a technique that I think people like, so that's why, Nico. Am I gonna play Ark again? I'm not sure, maybe. Oh, look, there's Game Dojo. He says hello. What's my favorite beard and hair wax? I usually like to try a lot of different ones. Some people have been sending me some. So I try the ones that they send, or I'll get like some local brand. But I don't really have a super favorite one. How much do I squat? I don't have that answer. I don't know. I don't try and go for like the most amount of weight. What I try and do is actually just be like, when I'm working out, I don't try and push too hard. I just want to do like something that's heavy, but like not overdoing it. So I don't need like, you know, someone to spot me or anything like that. Is Tinder better in Montreal or LA? LA. It's better in LA because, number one, everyone speaks English. So it's like in Montreal, it was like, oh, maybe they, you know, they're French, and then you can't really communicate. What made you jump to streaming full time? Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of just went and started doing it, and I was really into it, and I started streaming full time like right away. So I just really loved it. Who's your favorite bald streamer? Gosh, there aren't many. I'm gonna. It's tough. It's tough to choose. There's not many, but I guess I have to say Dojo. Game Dojo is my favorite bald streamer. But he wears a hat, so no one knows he's bald. Everyone who watches his stream thinks that he has hair under there, so. Can I play Fortnite right now? No! We're talking, me and you. This is like we're hanging out having dinner. We have a drink, I don't have a drink, but oh, I do. I have this. Recharge. Recharge. Remember showing us our first stream? It was rough. See, that's the thing is I like to show the first stream because it makes people realize that I was actually a terrible streamer when I started. And so I've improved like a little bit since then, just a bit. So if you're interested in streaming and you're scared, you should just do it because go watch my first video and then unsub for me because you'll be like, wow, I was so bad. What's my alcohol of choice? I really like Macallan's. I like Macallan's, or if I'm drinking a mixed drink, I'll drink like a vodka mixed drink. Since I'm moving to LA, I like a Moscow Mule. And my friend Clintus actually turned me on to that. And yeah, but I don't drink that often, so. What's your favorite pair of shoes you've ever owned? They're probably the NMDs that I have now, or the Ultra Boost. I really like them now. They're really, really nice. And also the Pharrells. Pharrell, they're like tennis shoes or something. Those are, and they're actually not as expensive as, they're cheaper than, what's it called? They're cheaper than NMDs, so. No, I don't smoke, dude. I've been to Iceland? I have not. I'd like to go to Iceland. Do you wear aftershave? Do you mean, do I wear like cologne? I wear cologne. I wear Chanel Blue, but which is actually like a light cologne. It's not aftershave though. I don't put it on. I don't shave, so I don't need aftershave. What's my height and weight? I'm 6'3", 210 pounds. Oh, I fluctuate between 202 and 210 pounds. What's on your wish list? You could go check it out. I have a wish list on Amazon, actually. Is LA my dream place to live? Well, there's things that are, it's hard for me to talk about this on stream without talking about politics. And so I don't know really how to answer the question other than saying that LA is a beautiful place. I love the ocean. I love the smell, like, near the ocean. I don't live near, like, I don't live, like, in the valley where it's supposedly, like, pollution and doesn't smell great. So I like it around here. I really do. There's certain things about America that we're not going to get into that are not great. But hopefully those things improve over time. But yeah, we're not going to get into the politics of things. You see my thumbs? My thumb? What, this? This is my thumb. Do you know that I can do this? Who can do this? See this? Can you bend your thumb back that much? You see it? Look at that. Can you do that? Or like some people can only bend it like this. Like, look at this. Full on bent down. That's what makes you a good gamer. Linky's here. Links, you have a question for me? You want to ask what kind of food you eat if it's really filet mignon? No. You can't bend your thumb. Don't try it if you can't. Hitchhiker's thumb. Why is it hitchhiker? Is that like when you're like calling for someone to stop for you? It doesn't hurt. Do I rage sometimes? How old is Link's? 5 years. What's the worst fight you've ever had? I've never been in a physical altercation, so I've never had a fight, and I hope to never actually have to have a fight. Verbal fights I've had, but not a physical one. You roll your tongue. What does that even mean, roll your tongue? Did I ever break any bones? No, I have never broken a bone. Favorite place to visit while in Vegas? I like Caesars, I like Paris, I like Flamingo. Flamingo's kind of like grungy. I like that. I don't know. I like to wander around Vegas, man. Bellagio, something like I like going in between different places and just like walking the strip and having a drink. Make your tongue look like a hot dog? Huh? Like that? I don't know. What's your favorite Christmas? What does that mean? What are your thoughts on demonetization of YouTube videos, and what do you think the future of the platform is? Oh gosh. Okay. So YouTube, it's complicated answer. Complicated answer that could take an entire hour of my life and more to explain to you. But I'll do like a kind of a oh my gosh! What the heck? Oh my gosh, dude.
Smile.
Wow! Linky, what's up, buddy? Auto Dilly, guys, hashtag for Auto Dilly. This beard is for him. Thank you, man. Okay. Oof. So, YouTube demonetization. I understand why they do it. They had a lot of pressure from, you know, they had a lot of pressure from the press, I guess you could say. And I guess they wanted to fix that issue, but in turn, that caused a lot of problems for people that are creating content on a daily basis. So it caused problems. It still causes problems. But like I said, I understand why they did it. But it doesn't help that like there was no explanation of how to avoid it when you're a content creator who's not doing anything bad and you fall through the cracks, you know? And some people have it way worse than others. Do I have a girlfriend? I do not. Single friend over here. A single guy. Use oils and creams to help grow your beard. I use oils. Yes, I use oils. Beard oil. I use beard oil. I've been to a gun range. I don't own a weapon though. Why do I live with a cat? Because I like my cat. I like my cat. His name is Lynx, and he's so cute, and he hangs out with me, and it's nice to have an animal that you come home to, you know? It's cool. Have you been in a car wreck? Yes, actually. I've been in... two crashes that were not my fault, and a third incident that was also not my fault. I can explain them to you. Basically, the first one was I was driving in the right-hand lane, and a person was trying to make a right turn. So I'm driving like this, and the guy tried to make a right turn from the far left lane, and it was pouring rain, and he basically cut me off, and I hit the back of the car. And then his car did like a 360 and hit another car on the street he was trying to turn on. And the tow truck came, and the tow truck's like, I'm going to tow all these cars. And I started yelling at the guy, and I was like, don't you dare touch the cars, because I hit the car from behind, but it wasn't my fault. And because of the position of his car at the moment, it proved that like he was making a right turn. But if they moved the car, then maybe the cops would have been like, you were at fault because you hit the guy in the back. So anyways, they didn't move the car. The cops came, and it wasn't my fault. The next time was a drunk driver hit me when I was driving home from downtown. I was stopped at a red light, and this guy basically like plowed into the back of my car full speed ahead, and basically the car was destroyed. Like the entire back of the car was gone, and he got arrested, and oh my god.
I'm not asking for me but curiosity, what makes you decide to make a viewer a mod?
D Farley, thank you so much for the $25 tip. I think it's just like seeing the person's name a lot in the chat and seeing the words that they say and the attitude they have, if it kind of reflects the way that I am. So and the thing is, like, I don't actively make new mods all the time. Sometimes I'm like, I see someone, I see them a lot, I make them a mod. That's really how it works. And it's not to take away from anyone else who's in the chat. I just not always thinking like I should make a new mod. I should make a new mod. But then sometimes I have like a day where I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen all these people for a while. Mod. I'll just mod a lot of people. But thank you so much, guys. Hashtag for D Farley. Step 1 to being mod, be a basic friend. Just hang out, man. Just hang out and be cool. Someone asked another question. Oh, yeah. So the guy, drunk driver hits me. He gets arrested. We both have to obviously blow into the breathalyzer. And I was okay. He was over the limit and he basically got arrested. And then the guy delayed his trial like 3 times. And every time I went there as a witness to try and help, like, I guess, be a witness to the accident. And eventually, I think he lost his license and was charged or whatever it is. I don't know how they treat them. But yeah, he probably lost his license. Oh yeah, and the other time, I was driving in a car, my parents' car, and like all of the lights on the dashboard started to blink, and I was very confused, so I didn't know what to do, and I pulled off to the side, and the car started to smell weird. So I get out of the car and I open the hood, and there's like smoke. So I'm confused, you know, I'm like in front of someone's house. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And all of a sudden it just goes like, poof, and there's a flame. And then the car basically caught on fire. And like, it was actually a recall, like a defect in the vehicle. But there's a person that was there. I tried to put it out with water, didn't work. And then someone came out with a fire extinguisher and put it out. But yeah, it caught on fire. And then they tried to say it was my fault, but it wasn't. That wasn't cool. Was it a Dacia? It was not a Dacia. It was a Volkswagen Golf. Do I collect anything? I mean, I like signed things, you know, like a signed poster or painting, or, you know, things like that. I like the memorabilia stuff, and also like I like the really nice figurines. You'll see actually in my Amazon wishlist, there's a lot of the like really nice figurines that are there. Those are things that I really like, the like high quality figurines. He collects ladies' hearts. Also video games. I guess you could say my Steam collection is pretty huge. Do your friends and family always approve of your decision to play video games for money or for a job, I guess? Yeah, my parents are really supportive. They are, even if they don't know what it is I'm doing, they believe in me, and so they always say like, do what you got to do, and they believe in me. I would say that a lot of people around the family, aside from them, are very confused and don't understand, and so naturally they don't support it until they fully understand, and some of them never really do fully understand. So it's tough, but it's part of the business. I mean, when you're starting to do something that is kind of new and different, people don't really understand. They get confused, they're not sure, and so it's something that isn't, it's unnatural to them. So the instant, I think, human reaction is to be like doubting or to judge, unfortunately. Did I sell my car? Actually, I did. I sold the car. Well, my parents sold it. They still live there, so they were able to sell it for me, and so it was sold. Just tell them you're a stripper. Got a theme song. What would it be? Let's see. Let's see here. If I had a theme song, what would it be? I wonder. What do you guys think it is? What do you guys think?
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. Under the sun, the bastard son will pop the clock to feed himself and family.
Oh my God! The one. Oh, I had to do it. Yeah. Dark side, light side, light side, bro. Sith? Sith suck, man. I miss epic mealtime. I guess you could say I miss the experiences I had with them and the friendships, you know? Because those are kind of different now. So that I miss that aspect of it and the experience of that. Oh my gosh!
What is your fave person to play games with?
My favorite person to play games with. It's hard to say. I really like to play games by myself a lot of times. I'm like that sometimes. I like it solo, but the people that you see me playing with on the channel are the people I like to play with. So, you know, people like Dojo, One Shot Girl, Bunny Girl, Mash Stars, Bassist Dude, Josh. I feel like I'm forgetting people, but please don't take offense to that. I just, there's a lot of people I play with, so. And Dilly Dilly, the Tipper. I enjoy playing with you too, as well, buddy. But yeah, I like single player games. I missed a whole bunch of questions there. Hold on, I missed a whole bunch of questions. Your brother and sisters? Yeah, I have a sister. But that's it. What I miss most about the West Island, aside from family? Honestly, nothing. Aside from friends and family that live there, I don't miss it at all. Have your shotguns in real life? Yeah, at a shooting range. Was I ever in any of the Epic Mealtime videos, and why did I leave? Super complicated answer. But I was in the initial videos. In some of them, I was filming. I think it was the first 37 of them, and so that if I'm not in the videos, that was one of the reasons. But yeah, no, it's a super complicated thing, and I don't think that if I get into it now, it could take up like the rest of this thing. So maybe we'll leave that for another day. A full explanation of that, of what happened in terms of Epic Mealtime. I want to try and keep things light here. How old am I? 33. Youngest guy on YouTube. How many gamers have you actually met? Oh, that I play with. I've met a lot of them. Probably most of them. Yeah. Do I feel successful? I do. I feel like I feel like I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and people enjoy hanging out.
How do you feel about not being Canadian anymore? Less than 3.
I'm still Canadian. Dual citizen, my friend. Dual citizens. I have both passports. So, ha! I'm both, Mash Stars. I feel great. A dual citizen. Do you practice any sports before YouTube? I played rugby, football, golf.
Less than three. You are the man. Shout out to all the beardos and to you 5 tat. You are one of the reasons I started this. Much love, my man.
You're welcome, Stellar Will, and thank you for the tip. You're too kind. That's a tip train. Let's go. Tip train. Thank you, Stellar Will. Appreciate you. Would I ever consider moving to Kansas for Google Fiber? I don't know. Probably not. My internet's pretty good. Did I ever play Csgo? Not really. I played a lot of original Counter-Strike and Counter-Strike Source. You're great. I feel like a shitty person in front of you. What are you talking about? Don't say that. How could you say that? A shitty person? No. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging, and I don't... I don't want you to feel that way. Daddy, can you show us your 5 tats? They're in places that I can't really reveal on stream, so unfortunately, if you guys want to see them, you gotta come to PAX South. I'm kidding. I don't have any tattoos.
What do you think about that basic dude? Love you, basic dude.
What do I think about that basic dude? Let's see. He's alright. He's alright. He's been around for a while. So, you know, the longer you hang out and the longer you're in the community, the more like jokes that happen. So he was the like he was like the meme officer before. The meme officer, and then somehow the memes kind of turned on him, and he became the meme.
Does it feel good saying Aboa now instead of a boot? Less than 3.
I've never said a boot in my life unless I said, do you need a boot to go outside and wear on your shoes or on your feet? Do you retro games? Sometimes. I don't have the retro stuff, but I play older games. Like sometimes I'll launch them up. Thank you, Savage. Hip Train. Thank you. When do we get to help you order pizza again? How about this? Next 12-hour stream. We have to get to 500. We have to get to 500 sponsors so that we could do the drink stream. Currently, we are not at 500 sponsors. So if you're not a sponsor and you're in the chat and you'd like to help support the stream, you can sponsor now. And yes, Jaco asked if I'm going to be doing a Patreon, and I will be starting a Patreon. The information about the Patreon and what it will be, well, I can give you a hint, kind of. It's basically I'd like to create a little more VOD content, and in order to do that, I need to pay editors to edit the videos because I don't have enough time. So, and I don't think that I'd rather pay someone for a higher skill level and also save me time. And basically, I don't have the time because I want to do like streams in the morning and then sometimes streams at night and then networking and all that stuff. It's just there's no time. So, want to do more VOD content. It's similar to what Game Attack is doing. I think they're very smart in the way that they do business and just deal with YouTube content in general. And they kind of inspired me to want to do that as well.
When do you think Canada will get ladders, and do you plan on learning how to use them?
Listen, the ladder incident, we don't speak of the ladder incident. It never happened. It never happened. Thank you for the tip, but I don't remember what you're talking about. You like this live stream idea? Hey, Charlie. Thank you, Charlie.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly, guys. Hashtag it for auto. Dilly dilly. That's a tip train. Thank you, brother. Denial classic. Canadian coping. That's right.
Hey, listen.
Oh
Us Canadians miss everything about you. Order 33 on MASH.
Order 33. MASH, where are you? I'm coming to get you. Thank you so much, Robo Sitter. Guys, get a hashtag Robo Sitter in the chat. I sound like Jeff Garlin from Curb Your Enthusiasm. You know what? I actually met Jeff Garlin, and I have a photo with him. I don't normally take photos with celebrities, but I actually, for some reason, got a photo with him, and I met him. He's cool. More vlogs. I should do more. Oh, yeah. Okay, back to the Patreon. I want to do more content. Oh, my God.
Hashtag Trico.
Trico! Another incident we don't speak about. We don't speak about Trico. Trico never happened. He was not a good person. Trico made me get triggered really badly. Do not recommend Trico. First gaming console. NES. And playing the Super Mario, regular Mario. I don't know what it was called. Was it called Super Mario? I think it was Super Mario.
What should I go when I visit Canada?
I don't know. Montreal's actually a pretty cool place to visit if you are visiting. Montreal, Toronto, those are really the only places I've ever been.
Did it feel weird when you moved to the US and your head stopped moving up and down when you talk?
What? What do you mean? Is that from a South Park reference? Thank you so much, Basis, dude. I don't even. My what? My like the. What do you mean? It is. I don't even. It is a South Park reference. Okay. Thank you so much, dude. Basis, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I evolved into the LA way. Like now, like last night. You want to hear what I had for dinner last night? I went to my sister's house and she made beefless tacos. No beef. I don't even know what it is, but it looked like beef and tastes like beef. But what the hell is it? It is not beef. How do you do this? It's like witchcraft or science. What's your favorite kind of dog? Mystery meat. Yeah. Favorite kind of dog? I don't know. I like Pepper. Pepper? I love Mexican food. So I do like Mexican food a lot, but I also find that if I eat Mexican food like 2 days in a row, like my stomach is just like, it's like toilet time for an hour. It's not, I mean, it's great, but you know, will I do an LA meetup? I don't know.
My wife wants to know when your next beach photo shoot is and if a calendar is in the future. Less than 3.
So now that you bring this up, Tyler, this is interesting. Interesting thing that you bring up. So I mentioned the Patreon, going back to Patreon. Basically, I want to start doing more VOD content and highlights on the channel from live streams.
To make it 75 lol, if we are going out to dinner, what are you getting?
If we are going out to get, if we are going out to dinner, a Bud Light, obviously, for the dilly, and I don't know. I really like sushi. I really like sushi and Asian cuisine. So anything along those lines are good.
Since
Oh my
you're
God.
Canadian, I have a question. So your lowest paper money is a 5. Do you tip strippers 5s? Because you can't throw 1 coins at them.
I mean, you could throw coins at them. They don't like it, but you could. I think most people, if you go to a strip club in America, everyone uses the dollars and they're just flying everywhere. But in Canada, it's not like that. People, but they do use the $5.
I felt like it was kind of bad to
It's
be
not the
honest.
same.
Less than 3.
You didn't like Last Guardian? I'm surprised. I gave it a 10 on 10. I recommended it to all of my friends and extended family. So, you know, I wanted them to have a good time, so I recommended them that game. Especially if they were like, you know, easily triggered. I'd be like, hey guys, go check out Last Guardian. Good for you. What's my favorite beer? Dos Equis, the most interesting man in the world. I don't really like beer though. What's going on? We're doing a live Q&A. It says it like right there. Go back to the Patreon thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you guys for those tips. The tip train is strong. Basically Patreon. Okay, yeah, Patreon. VOD content. Highlights of live streams, edited like down and entertaining segments.
Okay,
Oh my
we're not going
gosh!
to dinner 'cause I only like a steak dinner lol.
Oh, we're not going to dinner. Oh, Otto. Why? Oh my gosh. Thank you for that, Otto. I didn't know. I didn't know that steak. I mean, steak's good. I like steak also, but don't get me wrong. I love a steak dinner, but I don't always choose a steak dinner. Hey from Ireland. Hi. Okay, back to what I was saying. Patreon. So, VOD content. Highlight edited down from the live stream. Like, best of, worst of, whatever. And I also like to try and do some more sort of reaction style stuff that's a little different than the gaming stuff, just to get out of my element a little bit and try and do something cool. But like I said, I can't do this unless I can pay people to edit the stuff for me, and I want to pay people because I want it to be high quality. So even if I need to pay someone to come film me or whatever, the idea is that the Patreon is there so that I can expand and do more content that isn't just live streaming. And I was also talking, someone, Tyler just said photo shoot, and I was thinking of doing video, like photos that I take on a monthly basis. And obviously there's going to be tiers like on Patreon, but like basically that is the idea, is like taking some photos. They might be a little strange, but we'll do some photos and I'll sign them or whatever. And yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do. But I don't know when that's going to happen. It's going to happen in early 2018. Don't quote me on any of the tiers or anything like that. It's still all up for discussion. I just wanted to give you guys an idea about what it is I'm focusing on in 2018. Hire Dojo so he can quit his job sooner and stream full time. Come on, Dojo! Moose Bob! Welcome! Thank you for sponsoring the beard. What's that? That's a new sponsor, Moose Bob. He gets one of these. Beautiful beards on the board. Thank you, Moose Bob, for sponsoring. You're too kind. And Victor, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you guys hitting that sub button. Is it true that the shelf rat will always live on? Yes. That is guaranteed. Guaranteed, Shelf Rat. Do you want to visit Indonesia? Yeah, I want to visit a lot of places in the world. And I'd like to find a way to be able to visit places. For instance, in, 2018, I'd like to go to Japan. And I'd like to find a way to go there, but bring you guys with me. So, like, doing an IRL stream there and things like that. Savage Gaming, Fireman Stat Calendar. Are you a better alpha wingman than Dojo? I would say I'm a hell of a wingman. So, I don't know what Dojo's at, but yeah. If I travel, I get no streams. So the thing is, that's not necessarily true. We get streams that aren't necessarily, and it would only be for like a week, guys. Come on, it's like a week. And instead of doing live streaming gaming, it could be live streaming IRL content and what I'm doing out in Japan. Or wherever the hell I'm going. Have you ever admired another man's beard? All the time. I think that's like one of the few things that men can like compliment each other without feeling uncomfortable. I personally can compliment a man and not feel uncomfortable, but a lot of people do feel uncomfortable. Be like, hey man, you got nice calves. Some people don't know how to say that without feeling uncomfortable. I could be like, hey, those calves are nice. Nice. Good thighs. Live stream your trip. Yeah, exactly. Do you like vlogging? Vlogging is a little weird for me. Like sort of like, it's not like this. It's different because I'm in my room, but like if I'm out in public, live streaming and then walking up and sometimes like having to interact with people like, hey guys, you're live right now. What's up? It's kind of hard or different or difficult. I think the hardest part is probably
Dojo
pressing
said last
record.
night he was an alpha wingman. What does that even mean? Less than 3.
I've been to 2 conventions or 3 conventions with Dojo, and I can tell you right now, he's a great guy. Thank you so much, Mash Stars. You have nice calves? Hey! What's my favorite cereal? What do you have for breakfast? It depends how like healthy I'm trying to be. When I'm healthy, I try and go for like some sort of like Special K or like, just regular Cheerios or something like cornflakes, something really like basic, not a lot of sugar. And then when I'm getting crazy, I'm like, yo, I need some sugar in my life. I go for the Golden Grams, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or the those. Oh, sometimes like honeycombs or Captain Crunch. But Captain Crunch scratches the top of your mouth and like after you eat a bowl of Captain Crunch, you literally have like skin hanging from the roof of your mouth. So not necessarily worth it, but it's good. I do like Captain Crunch and I do accept the hanging, skin, but it's gross. I've ever made beef Wellington. No, I have never made beef Wellington. Cocoa Pebbles is good. I actually walked right by them yesterday, Basis Dude, and chose not to. Chose not to get them. Which dinner do you like best? I don't know. Like I said before, I like going out to Asian style restaurants. Some of my favorite type. Fruity Pebbles. I'm not a huge fan. Do you ever work out? Yeah, I try and work out 3 to 5 times a week. For the last month though, I've been kind of not well, so I didn't work out as much. But I went yesterday and I found this new routine that I kind of like. And I read it online and I'm going to share it with you right now. So if you are someone who likes to go to the gym, you should listen up. Okay? Basically, what you do is it's a cardio thing, which I hate. But this is like supposedly a new study they did where if you do, oh my God.
I have no question. Sorry, Otto. I'm the stream boss.
D Farley! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the tip. Oh my gosh. Hashtag up for D Farley. Thank you. Thank you. All right. D Farley. For you! Stream boss! Got him! Yes, he did. Thank you, D Farley. Yeah, okay. So, you do 20 seconds of full blast like cardio. So if you're on a bike, you're going like full speed ahead 20 seconds, then you stop. No, you don't stop. Well, you stop doing 20 seconds full speed, then you switch to 2 minutes at like normal pace. Then you do 20 seconds full speed, like full speed, go, go, go. Then you do 2 minutes and you chill. And you're supposed to do that 3 times, but I do it like 4 or 5 times. But the idea is that that high intensity followed by the slower normal intensity is better than doing like a higher intensity for a longer period of time. So that is the new technique that I've been trying to do. And I have just started yesterday. So I can't tell you if it's working or not. But that's what I do now. Interval training, exactly. Well, it's not. I think it's called LIIT. Lit. If I'm not mistaken. I could post the link also if you guys are interested in my Discord. If you guys are not following me on, you know, all of these social medias. I pressed the button and it didn't work. But basically, my social media should have popped up. But I don't think it did, because I don't have it here. But let's pretend like it popped up, and that wasn't awkward at all. And I'm not sweating. Yeah, basically, my stream deck. It's not the stream deck. I literally don't have it on this thing. Hold on. Let me put it in here. Is it in there? What is it? Media? Here it is. Social media. Ow! Right there, it works! Sterling Toth, follow me! Come say hello, okay? Friends. How about this? How about subscribe? Yay! Come say subscribe to the beard. Awesome. I don't own any cryptocurrencies. No, I don't.
Let's do this. BTW, my fave workout is getting home from work and picking up my DP Pepper want watching some 5tat videos and working on my PUBG skills.
Hey, Auto Dilly, thank you so much for that $20 tip. You're too kind. I appreciate you, dude. You're too kind, my friend. Guys, show him some love in the chat, please. For Auto Dilly. I appreciate that. Yeah. Dr. Pepper probably isn't the best thing to do when you're working out, but hey, if you're hanging out, I like it. Are Canadians American? No. Two minutes sounds too long. 2 minutes like basic, dude. 20 seconds full speed, then 2 minutes of relaxing. You'll see. You'll see. By 2030, I'll be ripped. Do my neighbors talk about the train whistle? No, they don't. They know better than to ask questions. If you die in Canada, you die in real life. Pretty sure. I don't know. I think I should make this tip thing in front. Boop.
Had to get the re-sponsor in, bro. Keep up with what you do, ... cause you're killing it at order 33 mash at order 33 mash at 3 greater than.
At order 33 mash. At order 33 mash stars. Guys, thank you so much for that. Thank you. Thank you, Moose Bob. Appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring. Sushi Jen, Little Tokyo, downtown LA. I don't really go downtown LA, bro. It's kind of far. Say hi to your wife, Alicia.
Hey, Alicia. How's it going? Thanks for joining me. Your husband, Paul Smash, asked me to do this. Have a good day.
So like Minecraft, I do actually. I don't own any firearms, guys.
Eva been working out lately by picking up my Dr. Pepper, drinking some and putting it back down over and over and over. Will I get arms like you? Less than 3.
No. No. This is not... You don't get arms doing this. You don't get arms doing this. Wow. I almost spit up my thing. What is your food diet plan? I am terrible at diet plans. I literally just try and not eat fast food. If I don't eat fast food, then I'm okay. Such strong forearms. Yeah. You know, it's because I used to pitch. I was a pitcher in back when I was younger. Oh yeah, I played football, rugby, baseball. I played AAA football, AA of baseball, and rugby was just like the high school team. And I was a pitcher on my baseball team, and my right arm was a lot bigger than my left arm, and it took me a long time to like even them out after I stopped. Do I cook much for myself? I don't actually. I really should. I don't. Mimicking the shake weight. Yo, shake weight is I wish I had one. I should put that on my Amazon wish list. I'm missing out on all the great food without a car in LA. I know, Wise Owl, my life. I need to buy like a used car or something. Is there an embarrassing moment event during a stream you regret? Or opposite, best moment you're proud of? I don't feel like I had that many embarrassing moments that I thought of afterwards. Like, I just accept the fact that whatever is happening during the stream just happens. And, but if there's a moment I would say I'm proud of is actually the live streaming roundtable that we did. And all the beautiful stories that we heard of people and how streams affected them in a positive way. So I'm proud of that. Will there be a stat book, novel, movie? I'm down. I'm down for 1 or 3 of those. That was epic. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that, you should definitely check it out. Last movie you cheered up while watching? Gosh. I think the ending of Arrival. I really like that movie. Most memorable drunk story. If I remembered it, I wasn't drunk. I'm kidding. I don't really forget things when I'm drunk. But I don't know, man. Having good times with your friends is great. I like Cali. I like it a lot. Yeah, Arrival was great. What was my favorite time about Epic Mealtime? Like being there? I think it was just the experience of being able to do something cool with my friends. That was what I really enjoyed, and it was a great experience. Do I date YouTubers? Do I date YouTube streamers? No, I don't have a YouTube streamer or a Twitch streamer or any streamers as someone that I'm dating right now. I see the new Star Wars and I like it. Yes, I like the new Star Wars movie. I have some issues with some of the stuff, but I liked it as a whole. I saw what you said, Basis Dude. You're not quick enough. Best movie ever? I cannot say. I can only name like top 10s and stuff. I can't even go with like best movie ever because I feel like I'd be leaving out a whole bunch. And I will not be playing Fortnite after the stream, brother. You won the giveaway on Twitter, and I'm going to ask you, what do I do? Where do I give you my info? They will contact you, Dr. Phalange. They will contact you. Hopefully that's how I say your name. Yeah. They'll contact you and get your info and things like that. What gaming streamer have you known the longest? It's probably Lord Rage. Lord Rage is the first guy who ever rated me. Really nice guy. Does a lot of horror games like Resident Evil. Probably his favorite game. And he rated me back when I had just started streaming. Probably like 5,000 subscribers. And he was really cool, really nice. And so yeah, I've known him the longest. No worries, Dr. Phalange. What games am I looking forward to 2018? Red Dead Redemption. The Last of Us 2. Beyond Human. I think this is what it's called. Is it called? Detroit. Whatever it's called. The new Halo that's going to come out. They better come out. It better come out. You hear me? You hear me? It better come out. And there's a bunch of other games that I'm not thinking of right now that are probably coming out and I really want to play. Like, we're going to see a lot of battle royales next year. So I'm excited for that. And I will stream Last of Us 2. I actually kind of want to play Secret of Mana. That game is coming out, and I kind of want to play Secret of Mana. I have God of War. There's also God of War. Secret of Mana. I played Secret of Mana back when I was really young, and I love Secret of Mana. I don't know if I would still like it now, but I kind of want to play Secret of Mana. And there was a character who had the whip, and I always played that character who had the whip when I was younger. So I don't know. It's like I'm excited. Secret of Mana. There's no release date for The Last of Us 2? Oh, better come out next year. 1 orange sized ball or 12 marble sized balls. What does that mean, Brett C? What do you do with those balls? A Darwin Project channel? Shadow of the Colossus. Is that a remake? I don't know if that's a remake, the Shadow of the Colossus. Is it a remake or just a like a... I don't know. Because I'm down. Shadow of the Colossus. Do I trim my own beard? So no, I actually go to the barber, trims my beard for me, and then when I'm at home, I'll do like a little bit of trimming here and there to keep it fresh. But I get it done professionally because I don't trust myself. You get a new Xbox. Xbox One X, if you have 4K, you should get it. Yes, 4K, man. It's a beautiful thing. Will I play Anthem? Most likely, yeah. You played the crap out of Secret of Mana. It was so good. Did I ever play instruments? I actually played the guitar for a little bit. Not very long, though. I was never very good at it. And Guitar Hero. I played a lot of Guitar Hero. Remastered Shadow Colossus. Okay, so same game. I'll probably... maybe I'll play it, yeah. But I never beat it. Any thoughts on speedrunning? I'm not a good speedrunner because my memory isn't great. So... In order to be a good speedrunner, you need to have a good memory, I think. You need to remember what you need to do at every moment of the game. And I'm not like that, so I'm not a speedrunner. Favorite food country? Asian. That is Kratos! What do you think of the angry Uber driver, you know, the one who says get out of the car? Never seen that. You miss playing Guitar Hero? You should play some Guitar Hero and Dance Dance Revolution or whatever it's called now, Cherry. You should do it on your channel. Does my beard do speedruns? Yes. Speedrun. Favorite game of 2017? I really like Legend of Zelda. I really like PUBG, Fortnite. Battlefield 1 was in 20... That was last year. Never mind. Am I going to watch Black Mirror? Yes. Not after this, I don't think. Xbox or PS4 controller? Listen. You're not coordinated enough for DDR? You should still do it. It'll be great. It'll be funny. So, listen. Tyler. Xbox, PS4 controller. Let me tell you something. The Xbox 360 controller and the Xbox One controller are better than the PlayStation controller. Why? Because I have really big hands, okay? I know they don't look so big right now, but I have big hands. Like this is like, I have a big hand. And the controller for PlayStation is in my hand and it's small. And my thumbs touch each other and it gets crampy. But the Xbox controller is... Especially if you have the Xbox Elite controller. It is so good to hold. It's amazing. I could play games for hours with the Xbox Elite controller. Trust me. Any New Year's plans? I don't have New Year's plans. Probably going to spend it with my family. Hey, Cinematic. How's it going? Hold on. Didn't see you there. Now I can see you better. You know what they say about big hands, big gloves, and big controllers? I'm doing well, thank you. Settle down, ladies. Is conditioner better or shampoo better? It depends. I mean, I use shampoo on my beard. Occasionally, I'll use conditioner in my beard to make it softer. Like, my beard's pretty soft. I take a I think, you know, I like taking care of my beard. I don't know. There's something about it. I know I have big hands. I'm sorry for saying that. I was just being honest. I was just being honest about the hands and why it doesn't work. Like, they don't work on small controllers. Yes, I use beard oils, dude. Beard oil is very essential. I think beard oils, people who have beards, even if they're the smallest beards possible, you should have beard oil and you should wear it. Good for you. Yes, I've been to Redondo Beach Fish Market, Wise Owl. I didn't have crabs, but I did go there and I got something else. It was really good though. Big hands are useful depending on what you're grabbing. Esclad, thank you for letting me know about that. He's hoping I get the Happy Gilmore reference. I'm sorry, Pen Kyle. I don't remember that scene. Do I let people touch my beard? Yes, people actually ask to touch it sometimes. People I don't know, people that don't even know that I'm a live streamer or anything. They are like, can I touch your beard? I'm like, okay. And they do. They touch it. And I accept it. When was my beard born? When my channel was born. Oh my god. What's the trick to getting a mic to work in Fortnite? I don't even know. I don't even use a mic in Fortnite. You got crowds and you're in LA. Sweet, Steve. Were they good? Hey, dude, let me touch your beard. Yeah, I know. It's strange, but I let them. Is touching your beard a form of acceptable foreplay? No. It doesn't really do anything for me. Forever in the playoffs. See, that's it. I'm just waiting for that Stanley Cup one day. I love you, Stat. You're my inspiration. Thank you, Matus. That is too kind. Thank you, Matus Mika. Would I ever consider shaving my beard for charity or a bet? Yes, Carrie. I have considered it, and I probably will do it eventually one day. When's my next surprise COD stream? I don't know. I don't know. But I did play Battlefield 1 today. And I'd like to continue to do that here and there. So. How long were you streaming before you started to grow? It was already like this long when I started streaming. And then I continued. But guys, we are coming to the end of this live stream. It's coming up on an hour. Let me know if you guys have any really important questions that you want to know. We got like 5 minutes left here. Drop those questions and let's hear. What do you want to know? Game of Thrones house stat. Battlefield 1 or World War 2? Battlefield 1, dude. World War 2 is not a great game. What's the one food you wish you could have from Canada? Poutine! Poutine! I wish I could get poutine. You're glad you caught this. Thank you, Cinematic. Appreciate you hanging out. By the way, guys, if you haven't checked out Cinematic, awesome streamer. She is now a mod there in chat. You can click her name and go say hello. Any gray? Yeah, I have like 1 or 2 grays, but they're hidden. They're hidden. They're just like accents, you know? A little surprise if you're looking hard enough. I'm gonna go watch GDQ. I'm not sure what that is, Dominic. Should everyone grow a beard? If you can, you should. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate that. What kind of experience are you looking for in regards to editing VODs? I don't want to edit them. I want to create them and have someone else edit them. But the idea is to kind of get out of my own comfort zone, do something different, and try and expand what it is that I'm used to doing, and hopefully giving something that you guys are interested in watching. How do you be cool? I don't know. I live in Canada. It's minus 25 right now. Do I still talk to Muscles Glasses? Yeah, actually. I do. Do I like Kendrick Lamar? Yeah, he's pretty good. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I have no idea. No idea at all. I cannot predict that. I don't think like that. I think about like what I'm going to do today, what I'm going to do tomorrow, and making sure that I am feeling good about myself now. And if I can feel like I'm feeling good about myself on a daily basis, then that is me growing as a person. And so in 5 years, I hope that with that attitude, I will be in a place that I'll be happy as well. So it's not like I'm planning to be somewhere, because I don't like to think like that. I like to think like, be happy now, doing what I love now, and I feel good. And if I continue to have that mentality in 5 years, I should be where I want to be. So I don't play FIFA 18. I don't. Any favorite YouTubers or live streams? So many. So many. There's so many. Oh my God, Paul. Difficult interview question. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind the difficult questions. What do you do when times are tough and you need to be positive? I just try and, you know, play video games or talk to a friend that's cool, or like, you know, go for a walk or have a nice meal or have a drink. It's not like I need to do anything too crazy. Sometimes all you need to do is just have a nap, because when you're, I feel like when you're tired, it's a lot easier for you to feel shitty. So if you're not tired and you can take a nap or you sleep in or whatever, if you can, it can really improve your, I think it can improve your happiness or ability to think positive. So if you're ever feeling like that, maybe taking a nap is just the quickest way. Oh yeah, you can eat bacon too. What's the toughest time of your life? It was probably during the there was probably 2 times I would say in my life that were the toughest, and that was when I found out that my mom had breast cancer, and when I went through the lawsuit for Epic Mealtime. Those are the 2 hardest times of my life, I think. So those were hard. But you know, things happen and you gotta just continue doing what you gotta do. Like, you just gotta keep moving forward, and regardless of how shitty the situation is, there is like positivity that can happen from those shit situations, and you gotta like look at the positive thing that you can learn or feel or experience from that. And it's part of life. You can't, I think that it's impossible to go through life and not have bad things happen to you. So you got to be positive. So thank you for that. Thank you for the hearts in the chat, you guys. I appreciate that. Have I ever considered LASIK eye? I kind of like glasses. So, you know, I mean, do you think I need LASIK eye surgery? Do you think I need it? I don't know. Yeah, no. Best time? I don't know. There's been a lot of good times in my life, so I can't think of like the best time. But one of the coolest experiences was going on Jay Leno. That was really cool. And also when I get to spend time with like my niece and my nephew, like they're super cute, and spending time with my parents and my sister and just this family in general. I like to have those moments, because I feel like there's like long periods of time where you don't necessarily do that, and then when you go and you do it, it feels really good to spend time with your family. And so yeah, those are things that I really enjoy. I also really look forward to video game releases and movies. Like, those things really get me excited also. What color are my eyes? They're green. Green. When did I go on Jay Leno? 2011. 2011 with Epic Mealtime. Me and Harley went on Jay Leno, and we made him a meat car. You think no glasses would be liberating? I technically could take these glasses off and be okay. It's really just, I wear them for like seeing long distances, and also when playing video games, seeing like little rats like far away when I need to snipe them. What's my age? 33. Youngest guy on YouTube. Who watches Jay Leno? No one anymore. He doesn't have a show. How do you only have 233k subs? Can someone explain? You deserve way more. Thank you, Agim. It's okay. That is the part of building a channel, is that it isn't like this. It doesn't go that fast. I've only been doing this for 2.5 years. So we'll see in another 2.5 years where we'll be. But like I said, working on that Patreon. I want to keep you guys posted on that. If you guys have not already done so, make sure to follow me on social media right here. If it would work. It is not working because of this. Now it will work right there at, oh my gosh. Click. Sterling Toth. Follow me. We're going to talk more. And also, if you guys haven't followed me, gone to our Discord, you should come to the Discord and chat in there. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, from there, I want to talk more about the Patreon, and I'd like to do that in 2018. And I hope that you guys are cool with that and you're excited and you think it would be a cool thing. I'd like to get some feedback on that as well. If you guys want, after this live stream becomes a video, leave some comments underneath. Let me know what you think about a Patreon. If you guys are down with that, if you would want me to start a Patreon, if you would support through Patreon, you can let me know in the comment section underneath this video once it is on my channel. But guys, that's going to be it for today. Again, we did this stream because we hit 475 sponsors. We hit 475 sponsors. Hold on. We hit 475 sponsors, and I want to say, like, it was a way of saying thank you. It's like a goal. And now we kind of lost a bunch, but that's okay. Let's put up these beards on the board now. We're going to put up these beards. Let's make sure we get them all. Hold on. Get these beards up on the board. Thank you guys again for all the support. Moose Bob. And let's see. I'll put them all up there. If you guys like this type of content, like live streams like this, you just let me know, and maybe we'll do like more live chats. It's not necessarily like a Q&A, but you know, something like this where it's just literally me chatting with you guys about certain stuff, or you know, we can have themes and things like that. Yeah, Ray got that purple one today. You enjoy streams like this? It's a nice change of pace, right? Give us more. A live podcast, sort of. That podcast. The Statcast. Alright, here we go. Robo. Alright, we're putting all these beards up, guys, and then we're going to be ending the stream. And again, if you guys enjoyed this type of thing, don't forget to share it with your friends. And we'll do more of them. All right, here we go. D Farley. You're up there, my friend. We got Otto. We got Otto. We got D Farley. And we got Robo. And we got Moose Bob. Moose Bob, by the way, guys, this chair, if you're interested in a chair like this, you should go check it out. Exclamation mark chair 25. If you use the code STAT-25, you save 25% off a chair just like this. The link is in the chat. It's also in the description. STAT-25, here it is. Exclamation mark chair 25. Click that link, and if you're interested, you can save 25%. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for this. This is so cool. Appreciate you guys hanging out. This is the first time ever doing something like this, and I'm happy that you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and I hope to do more in the future. Guys, have yourselves a great day. Later.